Hi guys, Tristan here, bringing you a quick little tutorial on lights today in Cinema 4D. So let's get started. What you want to do, if you want to create a light, go up to the light tool, just click it once, and then you can drag it around, do your normal stuff. So for lights, it's pretty basic to get a general and decent outlook. So basic, there's not much you really want to fit around there. Coordinates, that's just changing where the light is. General, this is where you can do the general settings for the lights, as the title implies. So for type, you can it's just whether you want your light to be spot, all around, like infinite light, so omni. And then shadows, obviously does shadows. So shadow map soft is the best looking one in my opinion. It kind of makes a realistic shadow, whereas shadow maps, reticle hard, retraced hard even, kind of just gives, it doesn't look very realistic and looks a bit rubbish in my opinion. So go back to soft. And then down here you can just illumination and clipping, ambient illusion just kind of brightens the whole thing up, and it's like ambient occlusion but different. But that kind of gets rid of everything else, and sometimes it's a bit overpowering, sometimes it's not, so it's your choice, your call on that one. Details, you can just add like slight contrasts and fall off of the light, but going for simple designs, that's not really necessary. I might do a more in-depth tutorial. This is probably going to be a basic lights. Visibility, basically exactly the same, how bright you want it to be, what bits of the light you want to be visible. Shadows, literally just more in-depth of the shadow maps of which you did in the general. All these are kind of like subsections of the general, going more into depth. I will do a tutorial on all of these. Photometric, honestly, not really sure about this. I've never really used it, so I'm not really sure. So, to be perfectly honest with you there, no idea. Quartistics, they're not important at all, so just leave them. Noise, turbulence, and you can add illumination, just gives it a little bit of a different feel and kind of adds, it's almost like clouds and smoke, and some things it works well, but others not. Lens, this is quite an important one. You can either just go for like the glow of the light, so it's kind of like there's not actually a light there, just giving it depth, or you can actually make it appear, so go for a high 8, you can see the little preview there, just come out with something like that, there we are. Or you can go for a sun, there we are. It just gives little variations to the light and makes them look how you want it to fit in with your thing. I'll probably put a little picture at the end of something I knocked up earlier with lights and shadows and stuff, just making it look, show you what you can do. So purple, see what this looks like, it's quite a cool strobe effect. If you want to put more things on your pictures, on your writing even, you can literally just align the light up with the corner of my D. That's good enough. And then if I put, some on it, decrease the intensity. That's another thing you can do in the, and probably put it about a 60. Yeah, put it about 60. Add another light. This one won't have any glow. This will just make it illuminate as normal. And then, you see here, it kind of, way too bright that light, not having that. Put it down to about 40, so that does. There we are. It kind of adds a glow and a little definition to the D of my word design. So that was a quick little basics on lights in Cinema 4D, guys. So hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the more advanced tutorial.